Hello everyone, this is Vikram. Now I'm going to tell about the mind map covering journey through the human mind. So first of all, human behavior consists of four main stages: sense, think, act and learn. So in this roadmap we'll cover is what is human behavior, how early humans thought, the behavior mind map, early versus modern humans versus other species, behavior inside AI. So what is human behavior? Human behavior mainly has five stages: stimulus, perception, thinking, decision, and action. Here is a simple example that understands these five stages easily. Stimulus means you smell smoke. Perception means senses register it and then attention sharpens. Thinking means we think like that could be a fire or smoke, something like that. And decision means we take decision like we want to escape or we want to save somebody, like that. And we take action like get up and check it. This is human behavior. How early humans thought. Long before language and writing, the human brain ran on one priority: survive the next 5 minutes. Danger sensed, instinct triggers immediate reaction. These are the three main stages of early human thought. Here is a simple example that explains their thoughts. An early human sees red berries that made another person sick and simple avoids them next time. No theory, no writing, just direct remembered experience. The evolution of human thinking. Human thinking has evolved a lot from our ancient times. First stage is instinct and reflection, and then tool use and problem solving. Next it has upgraded to languages and shared knowledge, and then abstract thought and self-awareness. And now we are in the modern era where we are extremely having problem solving mind and analytical thinking and etc. Now we can write and complex reasoning we can solve them, and our culture is expanded broadly. Next, the human behavior mind map. There are seven interconnected pieces make up how a human experience and responds to the world. We will unpack each one next. The seven interconnected pieces are perception, observing, wisdom, memory, behavior and action, thinking, learning. First of all, let's see about perception and observing. Perception in simple words means senses plus focus or attention, and observing in simple words are noticing things plus self awareness. With a simple example, we can understand both. A driver perceives a red light through senses and attention, and observes their own nervousness in heavy traffic through self awareness. Next, memory and wisdom. Memory has a short term memory and long term memory, and wisdom is experience plus knowledge. Short term memory holds information briefly, like a phone number or a minute. Long term stores the skills, facts, and life events for years. Short term memory is the doorway, long term memory is the library. And a simple example is a chief no longer thinks about knife safety. Years of repeated experience is memory, and turned into automatic good judgment is wisdom. Next, thinking. Thinking has two types, like thinking and solving the reasoning, and thinking and taking a decision. Reasoning means connecting facts logically, and decision making is choosing between options. Here is a simple example that explains about thinking. Choosing a route to work, reasoning predicts which road to have traffic. Decision making picks the fastest path and commits to it. Next, learning. Learning has two main parts, that is practice and mistakes to lessons. Practice is repetition builds skills, and mistakes to lessons is errors refine future behavior. A simple example for this is learning to ride a bike. Failing is a mistake. Teaches balance as a lesson. Repeating the ride is practice, which makes it perfect. And the last one is behavior and action. Doing the action is the response we give it to and then response or habit means repeated actions become automatic. A simple example for this is tiling shoelace on a slow conscious action for a child, now an instant automatic habit for an adult. Now early humans versus modern humans. The same mental building blocks: perception, memory, thinking, but used very differently. The first aspect is thinking style. Early humans are instinctive and reactive, but modern humans are reflective and abstract. And the remaining we can see like communication, decision making, learning methods, memory use, and tools. Humans versus other species. Many animals sense, remember, and even use tools. What makes human behavior different is scale and depth. Humans have self awareness and reflection, abstraction and symbolic thought, cumulative culture, complex planning ahead, where animals doesn't have all these. So this is what makes humans more unique than other animals and species. How this maps to AI? Engineers borrow the same behavior blueprint when designing intelligent machines. Um, Here we can see human behavior and AI equivalent. Perception, memory, thinking, reasoning, learning, decision making, behavior, and action. We can see the equivalent of AI for all these. And the loop compared is human AI agent, and the key differences is AI can mimic the structure of loop, but it doesn't have genius self-awareness or lived experience behind its decisions. It optimizes patterns in data, not felt judgment. Here we can see the senses brain perceive, think, decide, action, learn from experience. And then from instinct to intelligence and now to AI. Every human runs the same loop: sense, think, act, learn. Every humans ran it fast and instinctively. Modern humans run it reflectively. And now we are teaching machines to run a version of it too. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.